Today on Cooking with the T-Rex Chef, we have Italian sausage over herb roasted red potatoes, sauteed Swiss chard with a smoky tomato broth. You gotta check this one out.
Don't ask me why I am this way. I should have stayed in bed today and
Alrighty.
Are we ready to go?
I'm ready.
Are we all ready to roll? Hi everyone, my name is Andy and I'm the T-Rex Chef and welcome to my kitchen. It seems like summer is almost here. I'm kind of hesitant to say that because we live in Western New York and the weather kind of does what it wants to do. So today I'm going to be doing my take on sausage and peppers. I am Sicilian, Italian, and that is a big part of our lives, especially in the summertime. I like the classic, but today I'm going to change it up a little bit. I'm going to be adding a little bit of Swiss chard to the recipe. I got some bell peppers right here, got some onions. I'm going to start with our potatoes, get them into a relatively decent size, about that right there. That's a snack for Barry. You can keep that, Barry. It's okay. Look, it's coming out of our expense account anyway. Potato music. Do we have potato music? Potato music. Potato music. Oh, that's a little bit. That's more than potato music, Barry. I'm sorry. It's okay. It's all right. I'm sure these people have cable. But cable's dying out, right? I mean, we got
The Roku.
the Roku. Do you hear that noise in the background? Can you hear that? That's bacon cooking off because we're rendering off the fat in the pan from the bacon, and rendering just means you're leaving the fat in the pan, and then I'm gonna cook the sausage in that pan. Everybody relax. Okay. So we're gonna just do a little bit of oil and do a little bit of salt on them. Some freshly cracked pepper. I don't know. I got this pepper shaker today. It's kind of jinky. I'm not too happy with it. Yeah, that's. Is anything coming out? I don't think so. All right.
Whole kernels.
That's probably why it's not working right, is that Andy doesn't know how to put it together. Let's see if this works. I'm going to pretend, through the magic of television, that it actually worked. It didn't work very well. Got some dried basil leaves. I'm going to herb these up that I bought at Farm Fresh. Yep. Little advertisement right there. Little plug. Shameless plug. Now remember, when you're using dried herbs, it's like using 3 times the fresh herbs. So you don't want to go crazy with it. So get these nice and coated in your peppercorn boulders on here. Alright, so get these on our pan, lay them flat. Okay, so now we're going to go into the oven. And by the way, the oven's hot. Cutting board here. First, before we cook the sausage, we got to remove the bacon from the pan. If you want to add the bacon to the rest of the sauce, I'm not going to. But you either save it for later or add it to the sauce. You do what you want to do, okay? So now let's cut up some of our vegetables that we have here. Almost any grocery store you're going to go to has different colored peppers. They taste similar, but they're a little bit different, but man, it adds to the presentation. And don't be afraid to use the ones that have little blemishes on it. Those are just as tasty as the other ones. So we're going to get these into a nice julienne. So, a little bit of garlic. Not too much. I think people overdo the garlic. I don't understand. Garlic ice cream? Really? No, thank you. Got these chopped up, ready. I just wait for the pan to cool down a little bit. That's basically why I did this. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. If you're watching me, you know what's going on. Now, we're gonna get the sausage purchased from Farm Fresh. This is hot. Italian sausage or Italian, whatever you want to say. You're not going to offend me if you say Italian. No, you're not. You won't offend me.
Italian.
So we're going to get those started. Can you hear it? Okay. Hey, Jimmy Hoffa. Okay, so our sauce that we're going to make from the pan is going to be a tomato puree. And this right here, this beautiful stuff right here, I splurged a little bit. This is San Marzano tomatoes. Now, if you're wondering what a San Marzano tomato is, picture a Kia next to a Cadillac. The Kia is not the San Marzano tomato. Barry gets it. Thank you, Barry. All right, so I already have my pan heated up. I have it waiting for me. That's another way you can cook and get things done quickly. This, by the way, right here, this is called mise en place. Can we do a graphic to pop up? Can we do that? Okay. Mise en place. Basically, the translation is everything in its place, or everything has its place. Have your knife, have your salt and pepper, and have your coffee. Cheers. Cheers. Labyrinth. I'm plugging local. I don't care. I'm plugging local. Labyrinth Press Company. Jeffrey, thank you. Frank, thank you. All right, I'm going to get some oil to the pan. I'm going to have hot oil splash me on the face just because I'm cool. I saw ketchup ice cream the other day. Really? In the comments, let's discuss ketchup ice cream. Okay? Just do what you want. If you like it, fine. More power to you, but I'm really... So, I'm bringing the pan over to me. I'm breaking the script. Okay? So, remember to get some of it on the floor. I'm going to use my pepper mill. Good thing I got ready for this, right, Gary?
Yeah.
Gary. Barry. Larry. Your brother Daryl.
Sam.
Who? Do a little bit of salt in here. Back to the heat. You got Homer.
Hi, Homer. You're on.
All right. This is about 25 to 30% cooked. But I'm going to drain it, get it out. We got this pan. There's some... Yeah, okay, it's a little brown, but that's good stuff, okay? This isn't alcohol, so I'm going to use the chicken stock with a mustache. The mustache. I'm going to pull up some of that lovely, lovely stuff from the bottom there. Our San Marzano tomato. Oh my gosh, that's so beautiful. Into the pan. A little bit of salt. Just a little bit. A little bit of stupid pepper. Trust me, don't let the peppercorns be that big. And I'm not going to edit this. I don't care. Because stuff happens when you're cooking and you can't change it, okay? You're just going to have to deal with it. So I'm going to deal with this in the way that I normally do. I'm going to pout a little bit. Okay? A little bit of basil. Yeah, I'm using dry. I know. Why don't you use fresh, Andy? Because I don't feel like it. I don't feel like it right now. Okay? Now, going to be adding a little bit of garlic because we're going to simmer this. So we're not going to get too much garlic flavor. And now I'm going to return these. And these are going to simmer. Okay. So these are cooking down. This is simmering. We're going to be at the point where we're going to be needed to take a union break here pretty soon to let this finish cooking. And we will be coming back through the magic of editing. See you soon. Okay. See, I taste that. I taste Laurel. You said you tasted
Yanni.
You tasted Yanni.
Weird.
Okay, so our potatoes are out. The resting, really good. Look at that, herbed up. A little bit of caramelization on there. Now we got our sausage, or our peppers and our onions going right here. Now we're going to be adding our Swiss chard to it, and the Swiss chard is going to cook way down. I'm going to add a little bit of oil to the pan. I'm also going to be adding some seasoning, of course, because this needs to be seasoned. A little seasoning, a little salt. Wegmans, you're getting a little bit of a plug right there. That's a Wegmans brand. I'm not happy with my pepper mill right now. Can I find a good pepper mill? Someone recommend me a good pepper mill, please. Pepper mill, not puppy mill. Please. I'm gonna get a little bit. I got the chicken stock here. I'm gonna get it in here, and we're gonna cook this down. You're not going to be. Yeah, look at that. So this is gonna cook down just a little bit. We're gonna take a little minute. We might use some technology to go into the future here. Can I get slick? Can I get slick? Yeah. So now you have the smoky bacon flavor in there. You've got the tomato in there. You have the sausage flavor. These are done. If you're a little bit skeptical and you don't know what temperature to cook these to, 165. This is ground pork, okay? You want that to be at least 165, okay? Rawr? I don't know. Is that a word, Barry? So, taste your food while you're cooking, okay? Because if it needs more seasoning, you can always adjust it. That's really good. That's really good. All right. So, I always like to finish my sauces with some freshly chopped parsley. And I forgot to chop the parsley. So, I think we're going to need to chop some parsley. Okay? So, when you see me next, I'm going to be chopping parsley. You ready? Let's do it. Chopping parsley. Copyright is to Mr. Dana Kirby. If anybody's getting that reference, you are older than 30 years old. Got our parsley. Yeah, good. So now we're going to bring everything to the plate. All right? To the pan, or to the dish rather. Spread that out. Our sausage. Or no, we're going to do our potatoes first. I'm sorry. Maybe I should have rehearsed. And I know it's summertime and you should be grilling, but I don't own a grill. I live in an apartment. Have a grill. Not everybody has a grill. Sauce on the plate. We got our taters. Now we're going to add our Swiss chard, our peppers, onions, and some garlic. Look at that. That's pretty. And Swiss chard is it's very good for you. A lot of iron, a lot of vitamin D. I have no idea if it has vitamin D in it or not. I'm just kind of guessing. On top, right there. All right, now we're gonna get some sauce on top. There's that. Do some. And I like to get a good olive oil, whatever your choice is. Finish little rounds the plate a little bit right there, and a little bit over the top. That's it. This is my take on sausage and peppers with some roasted potatoes. And I've just added a couple of elements like the color to the peppers. You'd be surprised when you first eat with your eyes. It makes a difference. And now I'm gonna be pairing this with a lager. I didn't want to go real heavy like an IPA or anything like that. I've got a Niagra Lager, and it is from Woodcock Brothers. You want a beer? Want to have some beer, Barry?
Yo.
Want to have some beer, Barry?
Yo.
It's open. It's only a 5%, so it's a good 11 o'clock beer in the morning because that's what time it is right now. Well,
Turn that
there we go.
picture.
That's a pretty picture. All right. So now we taste. I don't know about you, but I'm not ashamed to eat everything on the plate combined together. I'm not one of those people that eats things separately. I like everything together. I don't care if what it is. I pretty much combine everything that's on my plate. So some Swiss chard and potatoes. The smokiness comes out first. You first get the smokiness from the bacon, and then you get all the vegetables, and then the potato comes through with the herbs on it. I hope you enjoyed this dish. I want to thank Barry for doing all the hard work behind the camera. Now it's time to have some of our Niagra Lager. Please, if you have something you want me to try and cook, write a comment below. If there's something you don't like about the way I'm doing, let me know. But remember, my mom watches this, so you don't want to upset her, okay? I'm Andy. I'm the T-Rex chef. Please come back and join me in my kitchen. Cheers. Very nice. Very nice. Very light. And there you have it. My take on sausage and peppers.
Hi, Layden.